The first signs of spring in late February or early March are nothing but sweet maple syrup sweet. Michigan is one of the 10 main producers of maple syrup due to the state's most popular tree, the maple tree. Even though there are over 100 different species of maple trees, most syrup comes from just 3 types of maple trees: the sugar maple, black maple, and the red maple trees. Here's a look on how the school farm creates this amber-colored sticky sweetness from our sugar maples.
What field trips do you remember the most?
And I don't remember a lot of them because it was a long time ago. But of course, the maple syrup trip, I feel like everybody remembers that because it's so like amazing to do that.
What good memories do you have from the maple syrup?
I think making it and then having using it to have breakfast. That part of the trip is.
And the maple syrup, when we go out to the place where we tap all the maple trees and bring them over here to the sugar shack and watching you guys cook it all down, that's some of my favorite memories.
87, I started doing the school farm activities and did all of those things. So we would go out and tap the trees and bring them back and make the syrup. At least that was nice and warm.
The only thing I really remember is making the maple syrup. How Mr. Nixon said I was probably one of the best students in my group that was doing anything. He has never seen a girl work that fast when it came to the making maple syrup. He never seen a girl work that fast in his entire life of doing it.
When it comes to the maple syrup, I remember so much about that. Like how the whole being able to taste the maple syrup before maple sap before it turns into maple syrup, the sugaring process of the maple syrup, and really just all of it, really.
And so probably I would say my favorite one is when they boil the maple syrup. But everything that they do out here is just really cool, really unique. It's not something that most school children are going to get to experience.
Do you remember if you were able to take any maple syrup home with you? I'm pretty sure that we did take some of the maple syrup home with us, and they took it to our school, and we had a pancake breakfast there one day.
A bucket of sap, I'd put a hydrometer into it and show the kids how much sugar is in that amount of liquid with the hydrometer. And usually it's 3 to 6%, usually closer to 3, sometimes 2, sometimes 1, sometimes 0, or not very much. I think it's a big revelation for a lot of kids. They'll go around town, they'll see trees, but I think after that they think about them differently, especially after they eat pancakes and pour it on.